PK returns to Montreal again.
The injury train returns.
And it's the return of the Slewfoot Olympic report.
All of that coming up next.
Welcome to the Slewfoot Hockey Show. Here are your hosts, Fred Angema and Dave Abbey.
Welcome to the Slewfoot Hockey Show. My name is Fred.
And I am Dave.
Yes. This is the show where we are going to talk about hockey, as well as many other things today.
Yes.
Yes, because it's the start of the Olympics. Happy Olympics.
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Why not?
It should be a worldwide celebration.
Well, it is.
Yeah. So we're going to be distracted. I'm not even going to lie to you right now because we have some awesome curling action going on.
Yeah.
And you're not Canadian if you don't like watching some curling.
True. Like if you see my head do this.
Yeah. Or our eyes. Because the screen we're watching is right there. Yeah.
Oh, it's over there. What the?
Hey, if you want to get in touch with us, let us know what your favorite Olympic sport is. Because we're going to touch on a few today. You can send us a message, feedback. Never even heard of that. The real email is feedback at slewfoothockeyshow.com.
Not feedback.
No. We're also on Twitter. I'm at Slewfoot Fred.
And I'm at Slewfoot Dave.
Right. And if you like this video or the videos we've done before, I think this is our 4th YouTube video already.
You're correct.
Yeah, so this is a lot of fun.
True stat.
Don't forget that. So right down there is our like and our subscribe buttons. Push our buttons and take care of that business, will you? Yeah. Or you can listen to the audio portion of this show on iTunes or wherever you find your weekly podcast updates. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good stuff. All right, so on with the show. Dave, we've got a lot of stuff going on. There was some stuff that actually happened in the NHL this week that we're going to talk about. Some suspensions.
Sure.
Yep. The injuries. There's a lot of injuries piling up.
There is.
We're going to go over the injuries. Not a whole lot of trades yet, but there's a lot of talk, of course.
A lot of speculations.
Yep.
For sure.
Coming up, and that'll be coming up in a couple of weeks. Yep, and that'll be a fun show to do.
Yeah, 26th, right?
26th.
Right.
Yeah, so 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Correct.
Will be the trade deadline for the NHL.
Yep.
And then, of course, we are going to do a little reporting on the 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics and what's been happening there so far.
Right.
Have you been watching many of the Olympics?
Yes. You?
Yeah.
Or just curling?
No.
Now that you're a spokesperson.
Yeah, it's tough because a lot of these things either happen right first thing in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Or 2 o'clock, depending on...
Right.
Yeah, because they're 14 hours ahead.
You can just turn on the TV, either Sportsnet or TSN or CBC, and you can catch anything, any time of day.
That's true.
Do you know the event schedules? I don't know the event schedules. I
have no idea.
Turn on and say, this is going to be cool to watch.
Yeah.
And I watch it.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll do a little bit more talking about the Olympics close to the end of the show. It'll be fun. It's going to be a fun segment. We'll do it the next couple of weeks. It's going to be our Slewfoot Olympic report. So stay tuned for that. Oh no, I got some good music for that today.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
All right, good.
All right, so let's kick this off with some other music and top shelf news.
Right.
It's time for Top Shelf News.
So quick update. Norway has the hammer.
They do.
Yes. We're going to drop some curling terms on you here, too, because we're well-versed in that.
We are, for sure.
Have you ever curled?
No. I used to curl my hair when I had a mullet.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would pay to see that, actually.
I would bring it back in a heartbeat.
Would you?
Oh, yeah.
The mullet?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then why don't you? I think you should.
I don't want to be too cool.
That's awesome. All right. So, Dave, there was a game that happened last night in Montreal. PK Subban, he came back to town.
Sure did.
This is the second time he's been back since he was
Great looking
traded.
suit jacket.
Yeah,
Hat.
nice big hat. Yeah, I did an interview with Nick Kyprios.
That was really good.
Yeah.
When he brought Kyle Turris out.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I understand that he had some things to say about the Montreal management. Wasn't really...
Yeah.
It was kind of underhanded, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. I'm still probably not happy about moving out of the city, but...
No. So the game itself was pretty close game, I'd say.
Well, yeah.
I mean, much like the very first time they played each other this season, it went to a shootout at the end. And there's a couple of plays where, Brendan Gallagher and Subban were in each other's faces a little bit. And then after the game, it was interesting. So Nashville ended up winning in a shootout, by the way. And then there was some interviews after the game where they started asking, I forget exactly what the question was.
Just ask Callahan about Subban's presence, or what do you think he's saying right now?
Yeah. And so Brendan Gallagher, he said, well, it's just battling hard. This is quote, unquote. He was talking, doing what he does. But like I said, I don't know why we're talking about him. That's kind of what he wants. He came in here and tried to make it about PK Subban, which is what he does.
So giving that comment is giving Subban what he wants. By saying we're not going to give him what he wants, is giving him what he wants. Kind of,
yeah. And then he went on to say, like I said, I don't know why we're talking about him. This was after another question. Yeah. That's what he wants. You can let him talk about himself all night. I'm sure he'll give you guys enough lines. I'm not going to help that out. Right. So.
And Callahan's notorious for smiling.
Gallagher?
Yep. What'd I say?
Callahan. Who's Callahan?
Well, he's off the Rangers, probably.
Yeah. Forward.
Well, he is.
Yeah.
But I think he was always smiling when he hits somebody or goes by their bench. When he scored last night.
Oh, yeah.
He went by the bench. Subban didn't see it because he had his back to him as he was changing on the...
But I think that was directed at PK for sure. It was.
Big grin on his face. So they asked PK, was he smiling?
And he said,
tonight? He goes, I didn't notice.
I didn't notice, didn't see it.
No, when he went to hit me and got cut on the icers.
Yeah, he totally flew by him. So Subban sidestepped him, and Gallagher went smashing into the boards. What do you think of all of that? Do you think it's hearkening back to 2 years ago when he got traded? Do you think there's still some bad blood?
Do
you think that is maybe why?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because we've never really had a definite answer as to why he was traded.
Right. They said he wasn't really liked in the dressing room. That was one of the things that came out, and that proves it right there.
Sure.
That's only one guy they talked to.
Right.
Let's talk to a few more.
But then Galchenyuk and Price after the game went and said, hate him and how you doing? And Subban said that he's kept in touch with those two guys. Yeah. So
but I'm sure there was probably a handful of guys they didn't get along with.
Yep.
I couldn't imagine every team in the NHL, all the players get along on every team.
No, but this has been such
a lot of personalities clashing when you're not winning.
Yeah. It's been veiled in such mystery for 2 years.
Yeah, for sure.
And lost in the shuffle has been Shea Weber.
Oh, yeah.
Who's, I'll tell you.
He's been hiding lately.
Well, he's got a broken foot, which is, the team didn't come out and say. Is he not skating, though? He's now skating.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's back. It's been 6 weeks approximately, right?
Holy
6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Enough time for a broken foot to heal.
Should be.
You would think. But what's funny about it is that he's kind of lost in all of this, right?
Yeah.
The poor guy. I mean, and he hasn't been horrible. He's been pretty good for Montreal.
Yeah.
So
they could have used him this year.
Well, yeah. The last 6 weeks.
Would he have made a difference?
Probably not.
Really, eh?
No, I mean, he can score goals and he can play pretty good defense, but I don't know. I think they need more.
More than that. Need goal scoring.
Definitely. I mean, he's one player and he's a defenseman. You're going to get all your points from a defenseman?
No.
I think Ottawa expected that this year, didn't they?
Yeah.
Speaking of Ottawa, did you see that who was it that left? One of their vice presidents left, or
The Senators?
Yeah,
Really, I didn't hear about that.
so the general manager, not vice president, it's like it's senior vice president of operations or something.
Okay.
He left. Nobody really knows why yet, and I'm just speculating. I'm not. But they re-signed their general manager for another
Oregon?
3 years.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's come out and said that Carlson is not available.
Okay.
Who else was not available? There's a couple other guys. I think Duchesne was another one. Anderson.
No, I think he is available.
Duchesne is available?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've heard they're shopping him.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that move. What do you think about that?
I don't know. Like he's valuable right now. He's playing actually pretty good.
He's
last
playing
few games.
He's playing much better.
Yeah. So maybe his value is up. So get rid of him. I don't mean get rid of him, but maybe get something in return.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean, like something decent. I don't know. He's not really gelling with a whole lot of players on the ice. I mean,
well, it
was
takes
supposed to be big with Bobby Ryan, eh? But then,
wow,
he's been
who's really been big with Bobby Ryan lately, though?
Nobody.
Just
The doctors.
Puck, just the puck hitting his hand. They've got a close relationship. Broken fingers. Speaking of the Ottawa Senators, someone who won't be playing and might be on the trade block, Alex Burrows.
Who? Yeah.
Did you see that?
Would you take him on your team?
No,
I wouldn't either.
no. That's
That was ridiculous.
That's kind of a loose cannon.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened with that? It was
How did it all go down?
Yeah, it was New Jersey.
He was a clean hit by Taylor Hall.
Yep.
Open ice, clean hit. He didn't appreciate it. He was looking for a call. Didn't get it. And then there was a little goal mouth scramble.
Yep.
And more pushing and shoving. The whistle went. Save was made. And he looked for Hall, found him, lunged at him, and just attacked him. But as they grappled on the ice, he threw his knee into the back of Taylor Hall's head a few times.
Right.
And he said he wasn't meaning to throw his knee that many times. He just was struggling on the ice while the refs were holding them down.
Looked to me like he was kneeing him in the head.
He was definitely kneeing him in the head. And I think the NHL felt the same.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah. This is clearly kneeing to the head. For that, Alexander Burrows has been suspended for 10 games.
I think he's lucky he only got 10.
I think it should have been a lot more.
Some people were saying, should have been 2. I'm like, what?
2 games?
Like a game for each knee?
Yeah.
No.
You can't.
They're trying to eliminate headshots, and he just kept delivering headshots.
You can't knee people in the head.
That's after a few punches to
This
the
isn't
head.
the UFC.
It's ridiculous.
This isn't Tybo.
Big plastic kneecaps?
Right.
What a ridiculous thing.
So that is, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They got 10 games.
So,
I think he should have got 15. I think they should have made him
why not make it more? Make an example. Yep.
Ah,
there
look
you
at
go.
that. See? An example.
Yep.
There you go.
Quick update.
Oh, yeah, quick update.
Canada just got 2 points.
Did they steal it?
Not really.
They stole it.
I guess.
Well, they earned it.
Yeah, they earned it.
They earned it, but they stole it from the Norwegian team.
So now they're up 5-2.
How do you like this, by the way? And we're going to interrupt our hockey talk with some curling. How do you
It's
like
the Slewfoot curling show.
how do you like this new mixed doubles curling?
It's interesting.
It really is. There's only usually on a team of curlers, in case you're not familiar with curling, there's 4 people, right? And so you got the first, the second.
A skip, which would throw the rock, and a couple sweepers.
Yeah, that's right.
And then one screamer.
The skip is the team captain.
Right. So they
usually wear a different color shirt.
Rotate.
They
rotate.
So you've got the lead, the second, the vice skip. Who's the second skip?
Gilligan.
That second is skipper.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there we go. But anyway, this just has 2 people. So you have to throw it and sweep. You have to catch up to your rock that you've just thrown.
Yeah.
And sweep if you need to.
It's incredible.
It's pretty cool.
It's dangerous.
I like it. It is living on the edge.
It is.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely different than your traditional curling game.
Yeah, it's fun to watch though.
Yeah,
I enjoy it. Hey, Michael Neuvirth from Philadelphia. So he became the first goalie ever in the history of the NHL to be substituted in during a shutout and get the win.
With no saves.
With no saves. Well, No, he must have had to make
No.
some saves.
No.
They just missed. They all missed.
Yeah.
Really?
No. The next, it was at the end of it. So the next shooter was for Phildy.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't talk tonight. Was for Philadelphia, and they scored for the win.
Oh, okay.
He didn't make any saves.
I thought it was. I thought it was like the second or third round where it came in.
I don't think so.
I thought it was Clayton Keller. He accidentally clipped
right.
Brian
well,
Elliott.
got stuck under his mask.
Yeah.
But that's not the injury. He's got a lower body injury.
Because he was twisting.
I think he pulled his gigger.
Ooh,
I don't know what that is, but I think he hurt himself.
the traditional pulling of the gigger injury.
Something happened below the equator.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it wasn't the stick in the throat that did it. It was.
He got up in his cup. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
bizarre. So Neuer didn't make a save and he won.
Huh.
Interesting.
Good for him. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's the best way to win.
Yep.
Not really having to do anything.
Nothing.
Yeah. It's like
Stand there.
It's like the lottery. You don't have to do anything and you win that.
Well, I got to go to the store.
Did you win this weekend?
No.
Yeah, me either.
Want to know why?
Because you didn't play?
Correct.
Oh, okay. There you go. Vincent Lecavalier.
Uh-huh.
He wore number 4 when he was in Tampa, and his number was retired last night
Yeah.
from the Tampa Bay Lightning. So Vinny spent 14 seasons with the Tampa Bay Lightning,
That's incredible right there.
isn't it? Yeah.
Won a Stanley Cup?
He did win a Stanley Cup, I think, in his 9th or 10th year there. Yeah. And he played over 1,000 games, 1,037, yeah. 383 goals, 491 assists for 874 points with Tampa.
Good.
Great player. Great player. What will you remember the most about Vinny Lecavalier?
I don't know.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't.
So
I don't think I saw him play a lot.
He's not really well, he was in Tampa, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I don't really have.
And back then.
Saw a few more Philadelphia games.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I played for Philly
Here
for a
too,
bit.
yeah. So I don't. Honestly, I don't recall him too much.
Is that when Detroit was in the Western Conference? So maybe
Yeah.
they didn't play each other a whole lot.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that whole. I lived in Calgary at the time when Tampa played Calgary in the finals, and I remember him and Brad Richards and Marty St. Louis just being dominant, right?
Yeah.
And it was fun, and he'd always get the little rosy cheeks right here.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And I remember to get his team going, and you would never see this anymore. He was captain. Jerome McGinley was captain, and both of them
Drop the mitts.
chucked some knucks.
Wow. I do remember that.
I remember that. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And
He did well though.
yep, he did.
He was big.
He was a big boy.
Tall.
And yeah, good hands.
Yeah.
Could put the puck in that.
He could score from in tight.
I will remember you. So he's retired, and his number is retired. now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is he going to play for Arizona now?
Well,
Maybe they'll get his contract.
he's not injured. So,
But he's retired.
But there's injured.
Datsuk retired?
Yes, but you can only be injured and retired and under contract by Phoenix. That's how that works.
How'd Datsuk get there?
He must be injured secretly.
No.
Is he playing in the Olympics, by the way?
Yes.
For the oar?
He made the oar team.
Nice.
The Olympic
Oar.
athletes. Where are they from?
We can't say that. We've been
Why don't they just call them the OAs?
we've been sanctioned not to say that word. It's a dirty word.
Yeah, for sure. The Strathroy police will be here before you know it.
Who's that? They said the R word of the oar. I love how everybody's skirting around it. Eh? It's pretty.
I know.
It's pretty funny to watch.
You hear them mess up a couple times. Oh, the
Yeah.
Russians. I mean, the Olympic athletes from Russia.
The OARs. The OARs. Yeah. I think it's a great acronym.
They're going to be great on the boat team.
Yes. That's great.
If they have a boat team.
For what sport?
Boating.
In the Winter Olympics?
Well, you know.
Okay. Did you see the ugly, awful, horrible uniforms that the Maple Leafs are going to have
I sure did.
in the what outdoor game is that called? The
Stadium Series.
one of the but it's one of the games from the stadium series. What's it? Oh, it's the I don't even know if they had a name.
It's crazy.
The game on March 3rd, 4th.
Yeah.
March 3rd.
34th?
Yeah. And that'll be against the Capitals at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis, Maryland. So these are ugly.
I hope it snows like crazy.
So you can't see them.
Thing.
Yeah. So they're wearing all
That's like
white.
my dream Leaf game.
Yeah. All you
Can't
see
see any leaves.
all you see is moving maple leaves.
It's white on the ice is white.
Yeah.
Enough said. It's outdoors. Like it's just white helmets, white shirts, white pants, white gloves, white socks.
Yeah.
Yeah. The skates white.
I heard they're getting white skates.
That's cuckoo.
Like figure skaters, just to get with the Olympic theme, right?
Gosh. It's like the puffy shirt from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
There's a low talker that talked him into wearing white.
That's right. So yeah, these are awful uniforms.
It is horrible.
Hey, did you ever hear this thing called color?
A little bit, right?
Yeah.
Like something.
Yeah. People in the stands, if it snows, they're not going to be able to see.
How many seats are in that stadium, I wonder?
I do not know.
So the people up top,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to be looking at one team looking crazy.
All they're going to
chasing around.
Maple Leafs and sticks. That's all they're going to be able
They'll
to see.
have white sticks too.
Yeah, probably.
You know what else to do? White puck. Just use a white puck.
Why not?
An ice puck.
Yes. They'll have to get to ESPN with the glow puck going for that game.
Fox Tracker.
That's right.
That was horrible.
Not ESPN. Sorry. So, my apologies, ESPN.
Yeah.
It was the Fox puck.
Wow, they were in on it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So speaking of the Washington Capitals, Lars Eller, he signed a 5-year, $17.5 million contract with the Capitals.
Yeah.
Just the other day. So that's about $3.5 million per season.
Yep.
That's not bad.
Good for him, I guess.
Decent player.
They've enjoyed his stay.
Yeah, he's not a bad player. Yeah. Serviceable centerman.
Well,
He plays center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took the loss today, though, with his new contract.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Against the Detroit Red Wings.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Saw it coming. Actually, Detroit almost gave it away again.
Did they?
Third period.
Were they up 3 goals?
They were up 4-1 going into the third.
Wow.
And Washington came out and scored 3.
Mm-hmm.
Put him in overtime. Red Wings win it.
Phew. Which is not what we can say.
Tomas Tatar.
Tomas Tatar?
Tomas Tatar.
Which is what we cannot say what happened the other night. So in case you missed this, which I don't think you did, were you cringing a little bit? or did you?
I was just angry at the officials.
Did you think with 5 minutes and 26 seconds left they had the game? It was 5-2.
for sure.
It was 5-2 at that point. 5 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
That should be the game in a bag, right?
Yeah, should be just over.
Yeah.
But
so I would classify that as something crazy happening. I mean, Tyler Bertuzzi.
Yeah. Nephew of Todd.
Yes,
Yeah.
nephew of Todd, with a little slash.
Yeah. Perfect word.
A slash?
To describe it.
Yeah.
A little
slash.
Yes.
So are you saying then that Cal Clutterbuck embellished?
Yes.
A lot of people thought it was a dive. Do you think it was a dive?
He hit him in the pants. Those pants are padded.
Wasn't it the soft part between the top of the knee and where the pants come down?
I think he got him in the pants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyhow, 5 minutes later, not even.
Yeah.
It was 6-5.
4 goals in that.
4 goals in the 5-minute major.
They set a record, I'm pretty sure.
That's a franchise record. Yeah. My dad used to tell me about games where Montreal would get a 5-minute major and score 4 or 5 power play goals in the old days.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was just, I don't know. Bertuzzi, he took ownership of it.
Sure.
For a young kid.
Yep.
He says, I'm new to the league and, I slashed him.
I guess I can't slash people in the knee.
This isn't like the AHL. The AHL, you can do that.
That's right.
No, I think what he said was, it shouldn't have been a 5-minute major. He's right. But don't give the refs the opportunity to make that call.
Right. Yeah.
Don't do the slash.
No.
Then they wouldn't have had the... Anyway, he sat today.
I would imagine.
Blashill's like, you know what? Sit and watch and
learn.
Take your licks.
Yeah, and I bet you when Washington tied it up, Bertuzzi probably gave him a glance and said,
It's not me.
"It's not me, man."
They tied it with 17 seconds today.
Washington did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
17 seconds left.
Yeah. So Detroit tied it the other night with 29 seconds left.
That's correct.
After giving up 4 goals on a power play.
Yeah.
Eesh.
So they still got a point.
They still got a point out of it, for sure.
Let's pull the positives out of that game.
Okay.
They got a point.
Matthew Barzal had 5 points.
That's it.
Is that positive?
Not for me.
Oh, okay. So that was the third 5-point game of his career
Right.
so far.
Do you remember the last time that happened?
In the 20s?
100
30s.
years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't remember.
No, I don't remember, but I remember reading about it.
I remember the guy telling me it was 100 years ago the last time it happened.
Yeah. I think it was a fellow from Montreal who did that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Howie Morenz?
What's in Howie Morenz? No.
When did he play?
Probably around the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that guy, I forget his name. I'm not the historian.
Yeah.
His 5 points, he scored 5 goals 3 times.
Wow.
So it was an assist.
Oh,
it was
5 goals 3 times.
Yeah. That's what I read.
That's big.
I wasn't there to see it, but so I can't confirm or deny it, but that's what I've heard.
Did you hear that, Barzal?
Yeah. Come on,
5
Barzal.
goals.
Step it up, man.
3 times.
And I sent you a message on the Twitter. Do you think this effectively wins him the Rookie of the Year? I mean, I know you're a big Brock Besser supporter.
Yeah, but I think I don't.
Are you out of the camp yet or no?
I'm still a big supporter, but I don't think he's going to be.
So am I.
He won't be the Calder Trophy winner. Calder Trophy. He won't win it now.
No,
Besser.
and he's injured right now.
Oh, he's back. He played today.
He was injured.
He was 1 game out.
Yeah,
Hurt hand. Same hand maybe that he sat a couple of weeks ago.
maybe.
Maybe.
He doesn't have hand troubles like Bobby Ryan.
Over and over again.
Yikes!
No, but I don't think the 3 games.
I was
with
watching a
5
lot of
points-
Olympics today. I didn't really see.
I don't think the 3 games with 5 points
Yeah.
solidifies Barzal's Calder.
No, he's
But the amount of points he's getting all year.
besides the 5-point games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those 5
He's
point
not
games
bad.
helped.
he's pretty fun to watch too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good little player.
It's a hard decision for me to just let the decision go. Say Besser's not going to win it now because
Sure. I mean,
who's
there's
got
still
a
a
better
lot
supporting cast.
of there's yeah. For
I
sure.
know there's only 2 months
Sedines or John Tavares
plus Josh Bailey
plus Josh Bailey.
plus Jordan Eberle,
Yes,
Andrew Ladd.
Bo Horvat.
That's all Besser has.
Bo Horvat in the Sedines.
He has more Horvat in his end tables.
Yeah. And the other guy,
I don't think he has.
Thomas
He made
Vanek.
a great assist today.
Brock Besser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice drop pass to Horvat, and Horvat shelved it. But I don't know. It's a hard one. Like Barzal's +7,
Yep.
Besser's -2 before today.
Yeah. There's still
All the numbers show Barzal's going to win.
there's still a lot of hockey to be played though.
2 months.
Yeah. It's 2
I don't
months.
think it's not enough time for Besser to.
I don't know.
He's about 12 points back. It's the plus minus that is killing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Agreed.
we'll see. We'll see.
Yes. Hey, so Sidney Crosby, he scored his 400th goal today. In his 839th game
Wow.
against the St. Louis Blues.
Took him a long time.
Congratulations, Sidney. Speaking of the
Yeah,
Olympics,
that's really good.
Do you remember his golden goal?
I sure do.
That was fun to watch, wasn't
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Yep.
They showed it today
Did they?
during the women's game.
Oh, right. Okay, so Dave, we haven't done this in a couple of weeks, so we're gonna just go over this, and this is the injury train.
All right.
Injury train, injury train. Who is on board the injury train? Injury train, injury train. These are the guys that are really in pain.
That's an oldie but a goodie.
Yep. For those of you listening, that was not live. That was not live singing.
No.
Okay. So, Dave, probably the biggest name on here so far. Jack Eichel.
Yes. Last night?
Last night. Yep. So he went, he was excused out of the game last night.
Yeah.
That's kind of a...
Did he go to the bench and ask?
Yeah.
Can I be excused?
Can I be excused? I think I've hurt my ankle again.
Hurt really bad.
Same one? Same one that I
right
kept him
one
on.
this time. Last time, I think
never the
it
right
was
one.
his right one. I don't know.
Yeah.
If it's the same one or not.
So he had an MRI today, and he's going to be out for quite some time.
Yeah.
Probably almost to the end of the season.
Yeah, I would say maybe the season's over.
Yeah, probably.
Is that a cat?
Yeah.
No, I what's the point? Why bother?
Sure.
Even if you're ready to come back with like 5 games left, if he's out for 6 weeks,
Yep.
why bother?
Falling for Gollin. That's what I say.
Honestly, why would you bother coming back for like a game or 2?
No need. Just try to get that first overall.
Yep.
Again.
Yep. And then ruin their career.
Yep. Troy Brouwer from the Calgary Flames.
Oh, what did he do?
He suffered a facial fracture.
You.
Yeah.
Sounds like it hurt.
So he'll be week to week.
What happened? Fight?
I don't know.
Huh.
I didn't see it.
Because he's fractured a lot of faces.
Yeah.
Abducator.
Yeah. So anyway, he'll be out for a little bit.
Huh.
Chicago Blackhawks. I'm just looking at the most recent ones, by the way, here. He has been placed on the injury reserve list, and it's undisclosed. Oh, I didn't say that.
No.
Jen Ruta
Oh, yeah.
from the Chicago Blackhawks.
Okay.
Is Corey Crawford still out?
Yep.
Wow.
Probably for the year now.
Is he?
They were saying last I heard, yeah.
Might as well shut that down. I don't think those guys are making the playoffs.
Tough one.
Yeah.
Maybe
be
they'll
close.
pick up a goalie.
They said they're not buying anything.
Then they're out of the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Who's this? Blake Como
Blanche.
from the Colorado Avalanche.
Yesterday.
He's day to day. Yep. Who else do we have? Martin Hansel. Is he still out
Yep.
from the Dallas Stars?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's playing in Dallas. I haven't really noticed him.
Is Johan Franzen coming back?
He's still concussed.
Holy smokes. His career is over.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Edmonton Oilers. Drake Caggiula.
No, that's too bad.
Caggiula?
He's Kajula.
Caggiula.
He scored some nice goals this year.
Yes, he has.
Sore mouth, eh?
Yeah, he. Wow, a lot of people are getting stuff in the face. He was struck in the mouth by the puck.
Sore
So he's
mouth.
day to day. Yeah. Andre
I don't mean to
Sekera.
laugh at you, Drake, but that's a weird injury.
Yeah, and look at this. Andre Sekera.
Face.
Another facial injury.
Man.
You ever hear of the face mask?
Yes.
How come they're not using it?
Well,
It's not cool.
They used the top half.
Well, I guess that top half is not where it's.
I got my teeth knocked out.
So are they going to be upper and facial, upper facial and lower facial injuries
They
now?
have to be. I got my teeth knocked out in hockey,
Yep.
so I put a visor on. Guess what happened? I got my teeth knocked out again. It turns out the visor that protects the eyes,
Right.
they really don't protect your mouth.
No. No. That's why they call them eye visors.
Oh, funny.
Right.
Eye techs.
That's right. Hey, Trevor Lewis from the Los Angeles King.
Mm-hmm.
He's returned to Los Angeles to be evaluated by team doctors. I didn't see that injury. Yep. Andrew Shaw. I don't know if we talked about him because we haven't talked. No, we haven't talked
haven't
about
done the injury
for a while.
Right.
So he's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks with a lower body injury.
Yep.
Philip Deneau and Shea Weber, though, they're both skating, so they should be back.
Are they by themselves skating?
Maybe they're
just the two of them on the ice. You know what? Maybe they'll be part of pairs ice dancing.
That would be awesome. And next up for Canada,
Just the two of us.
Philip Deneau
We
and
can
Shea
make it
Weber.
if we try.
Shea Weber and his
Oh, Shea Weber's picking up Philip Deneau.
Tessa Virtue costume.
I think it'd be fantastic.
That would be great.
Get Montreal on the phone right now. Let me get a phone here.
Yeah.
A phone.
I have a phone right here.
Oh, perfect.
I don't have
so
their,
do I.
I don't have their
I'm thinking
number.
like a big black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andre Pavlik from the New York Rangers. He's going to be out. He's got 2 to 3 weeks with a sprained MCL.
Huh.
Ouch.
Yep.
That would not be nice.
Ryan McDonough too. That's pretty recent.
Yeah, Ryan McDonough. He's, I think, on the trading block. Is he not?
I think a lot of Rangers are.
Yes.
They're selling
he's a big
time.
name. He's a big name.
Yep.
Yeah. So spoiler alert, there's another 3 points for the Canadians.
And Caitlin's mom's going berserk.
She's pretty happy. They just got
man.
3 points in that end.
Woo!
Told
Huge.
you. Curling terms. After 7 ends, 8-4 for the Canadians.
Yeah, they should wrap it up.
Yeah, should be. Who do we have for the Senators? Oh, hey, Bobby Ryan.
Look at
His
that.
finger.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew?
Where's that placed? Oh, it's on your hand.
That's true. Brian Elliott. So he does have a lower body.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get a stick in the throat. I don't know.
What happens when you hurt your ear? Yikes. Who else do we have here? Yeah, Joel Ward.
Thornton too.
Joe Thornton's out?
Well, he's been out since January 24th. But I don't know. That's a scary one. Like, is he?
It's a knee injury.
Yeah. Same knee as last year? He had surgery in the offseason, right?
I think so. Yep. Toronto is pretty much all healthy except for Joffrey Lupul and Nathan Horton. Still. Yeah.
Oh, Joffrey Lupul.
Yeah.
He's skiing in Pyeongchang right now.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Vegas Golden Knights. So Malcolm Subban.
Yes.
He's going to be out indefinitely, I read.
Yeah.
Yeah. So upper body injury. Concussion.
Wow. I didn't see anything
Shoulder.
happen, so I don't know.
I didn't see anything either. And then
This is the big one.
James Neal, he's just missed practice.
Yeah, but if it's serious, like he's basically their leader,
Yeah,
right?
kind of.
But I think, are they going to call up Oscar Densk?
No, they're calling up Lagasse. Maxime Lagasse is coming up to Vegas.
Either one. They can't lose, right?
No, that's true. There was someone big with the Jets, was there not?
Matt Hendricks had a scrap today, so he's
Was it
back.
Brandon Tanev?
Oh, yeah, he was out. What happened to him? His brother lost some teeth earlier this year.
Yeah.
Having a rough go.
He's week to week. Yep. So that's pretty much it for the injury train.
That's
I think.
quite a few, though.
Yeah. It's pretty busy. Pretty busy.
A lot of foot and mouth.
Yeah, a lot of facial issues. Yes.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, let's do this.
Player of the week. I want like a drink come sliding down here into my hand.
Hey, how are ya? Yeah. Okay, Dave, your player of the week. Who do you have?
Oh, that's not on that piece of paper. I was just enjoying the song so much.
Yeah.
I have chosen none other than Connor McDavid.
The McD.
10 points in 5 games.
That's not bad.
That's an average of 2 points a game, I think.
Yep. That was great mathematics.
So he has 7 goals, 3 assists.
Yep.
20 shots.
It's not bad.
This guy likes to shoot the puck.
Yes, he does.
But he also makes spectacular passes.
Mm-hmm.
He could have got a lot more than 3 assists if some of the guys in his team could finish.
Hey, man.
You know
when
what I mean?
I pass you the puck, you got to shoot it in the net.
Aim for the meshy part.
That's right. Not the boards beside it. Come on.
Anyway, pretty good week.
Edmonton, do better.
Yeah. It's only a +1, but
It's not bad.
it's okay.
Yep, that's all right.
You're doing 2 points a game. You're doing all right.
That's all right. That's a pretty good solid choice,
Yep.
I'd say. Dave, for me, I'm going to go a little bit south of Edmonton, and I'm going to go to Calgary
Okay.
and Sean Monahan.
Okay, yeah.
So in three games, he had 3 goals, 2 assists. He was a +6, 2 game-winning goals, and 6 shots.
Wow.
Not bad.
2 game-winning goals.
Yep.
6 shots.
Yeah. It's a pretty good
It's all
shooting
right.
percentage.
It sure is.
That's 50%.
That is pretty good.
I'm telling you, you come here for the math. I know you do.
Yeah, bring your kids to the YouTube channel for a math quiz.
What? Don't watch those two. They don't know what they're talking about.
Well, so far we do.
Yeah, so far. All right. Dave, are you ready?
Yeah.
Because now
I'm ready for...
is the time. Ooh, listen to this.
I should have stood up. Or am I?
That's the Olympic anthem
That's amazing.
in the key of F for Fred. Welcome to the Slewfoot Olympic report.
Yes. Where is
Day
it?
3?
Yeah,
Day 3 of Pyeongchang?
it is.
In Pyeongchang, South Korea. Hey, so Canada's women's hockey Olympic team.
Is there an echo in there?
Yep.
Women's.
Yeah, they started the tournament with
Yep.
a 5-0 game over the OR. The OR team. Pretty dominating game by the Canadians,
Yeah,
I would say.
sure was.
Is it their 4th or 5th consecutive goal they're going for?
Fifth.
5th consecutive game or gold medal they're going for in these Olympics.
It's a lot of years.
Yes. How many Olympics
20?
is that?
Every 4 years.
Yeah. Yep.
See?
Pretty
Bring your
good.
kids on down to the YouTube.
Math. So 2 goals from Rebecca Johnson
Yep.
and Melody Daou. Did you see Rebecca Johnson's second goal, by the way?
Was that...
That was the one that was a 5-on-3.
Okay, yes.
It was the
Yes, I
5th
did.
goal, right?
Yeah, it was
Where she
amazing.
picked the top left-hand corner.
She had 2 pass options.
Yep.
And she roofed it.
She said, I'm just going to put it in the top left.
And she totally did.
Yep.
The goalie had no clue it was in that.
Nope.
She turned her head.
The,
she turned her head
the
looking-
goalie did this. She moved her head. I think it surprised
I
her.
think I would too.
Yeah, whoa. That was a wicked, great shot. So, as well as 3 assists for Marie-Philippe Poulin.
Yep.
They helped the Canadians steamroll the athletes from the country that shall not be named.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Here's another Olympic update.
Oh, what happened?
They ended it in the 8th end.
Oh, they mercied him?
8-4, yeah.
What do you do? Do you just say I surrender?
I
How's that work? How's that work
not sure
in
if that's
curling?
a word or not, but I think that's what they did.
I quit. Not I surrender, but I quit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So they're off to
The gold medal game,
the gold medal game.
which will be against the Swiss or the Oars.
The oars?
Yeah. Whoever wins that match.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who are you
Yeah.
picking? Who are you picking in that one?
In the Oars or the Swiss?
Yes.
I'm going to pick the Swiss.
Well, I'll have to go against you and say the oar team.
Okay. And they've already beaten the Oar team.
Perfect. Yep. Gold medal. Here we come.
That is live updates.
I love this.
So if you're watching this on next Friday,
That's right. This will already have happened. How's that for a time shift?
14 hours and 4 days ago.
Wow. Yeah, because they're 14 hours ahead.
Right.
Which is, what time is that then? That's 10, 11, almost 11 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Eastern
Monday.
Standard Time?
On Monday.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
My parents are there right now. They're my
Really?
brother. My brother lives in. Well, he doesn't live in Pyeongchang. He lives in
Taiwan.
Taiwan. So
Yeah.
he's there right now.
Oh, cool.
Or my parents are there right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Excellent.
tough to figure those things out.
Yeah.
They went ahead in time to get there. It's crazy.
That's a future,
Yeah,
sort of.
yeah. So I was like, "You're going to the future? That's cool." Yep.
Tell me the lottery ticket numbers.
They didn't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So we're going to give you an update on some Canadian things because,
Yeah.
after all, we are
Canadian.
Correct. I am too. I just didn't have
He didn't have the red,
that stuff.
but that's okay.
Yeah,
I'm wearing enough red for both of us.
it's true.
Yep. So Canada earned 4 medals today or last night, or is that today or yesterday? Or
It was today.
it was today that we were watching it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But some of the
was
things happened
yesterday
last
for
night.
them.
Right. So yet 24 hours ago, which was today for us.
Yes.
This is going to be an awesome 3 weeks to try to explain this.
We probably won't figure it out before the Olympics are over.
Stop watching those guys. They might know math, but they don't know anything about time travel. So, hey, our country earned 4 medals today. So 3 silvers and a bronze.
Correct.
So Justine Dufour-Lapointe, or Lapointe,
Le Point.
Lapointe,
Yeah.
won in moguls. She had won the the gold medal
4 years ago?
4 years ago in
Wow.
Sochi. Yeah,
Oh,
when she
awesome.
was 19, I think. A surprise gold medal. So,
So she'd be 23 now?
yep,
We are good at this.
amazing. So anyway, she won the silver today.
There's
That
no
was
calculators here.
no, not at all. It's all up here. Our mental calculators. In snowboarding super flips. Did you see that?
Yes.
The super flips,
super
otherwise
flip.
known as snowboard
Is that a
slope.
Rick James song?
Slope style, super flips, super flips. It's so super flippy. Max Perot, he won the silver medal. And
Yes.
Mark McMorris won the bronze. Now, have you seen Mark McMorris's story?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's pretty awesome. So 11 months ago,
Yep.
he almost died.
Yes.
So
In his words, I was almost dead.
I was almost dead.
Yeah.
So a good Saskatchewan boy.
Yep.
Not a whole lot of mountains in Saskatchewan, by the way. So
say that.
awesome. Good.
So much experience in stress.
No, but he's also another medal winner from in
4
that
years
event.
ago.
Yeah, from 4 years ago. He won the bronze then as well. But in the 4 years since, I think he shattered his femur, and then almost a year ago, he slammed into a tree
Yep.
while he was in the back country. In British Columbia or something like that.
Yep.
Slammed into a tree. Doctors put him in a medically induced coma. Hurt his spleen. Broke
Ruptured
his arm. Ruptured his. I guess that's
Fractured-
more. I guess that's more than just
Ruptured
hurt.
spleen, fractured arm,
Rupture hurt. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit.
collapsed lung,
Yep. So
jaw was broken,
He was in pretty rough shape. He came back.
broken ribs.
And know what I loved about it? He after the second run, he was leading. He was in gold medal contention, and then the young kid from America, he had just a great run.
Redford.
Sure, he had just a fantastic run down the hill, and he thought, everybody else was playing it safe, just doing their fun little loop-de-doops. He figured, I want to win this.
Yep.
So he went all out. And if you've ever seen Mark McMorris in this event, he is all like 720s in the,
Yeah.
and he didn't hold back.
No.
He did not hold back. He was guaranteed a silver, I think, at that point. But he went out for it and he fell.
Yeah.
But he was still going to medal. It just, he didn't know what color was going to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then his teammate Max Perot came in and won the silver. So
Right.
it was pretty awesome to see that. You know what? I'm just going to go for it.
Why not?
Yeah, I thought it was great.
That's
I
the
thought
kind
it
of
was
attitude
great.
that got him to the Olympics anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
So go for it.
I thought it was fantastic. What a great story for me. Story of the Olympics
Oh,
so
yeah,
far.
me too.
It's
So
only
far,
been,
yeah.
It's only been three days.
But they that was leading up to even before the Olympics started that I saw that story. So it was pretty
what a
good.
great story.
Yeah.
So congratulations to those two guys.
Yep.
And then there's Ted Jan Blumen. Yes, which translated means Ted Jan Flowers.
Really?
Blumen in Dutch is flowers, and Ted Jan originally he was born in Holland.
Huh.
Yep. So if you missed this, he won a silver in the 5,000 meter speed skating, which if you're doing 5,000 meters, you're not going that fast, I don't think. Although you are going 50 kilometers around, 50 kilometers an hour around that oval. It's going pretty quick. It's going pretty.
It is fast.
Yeah. So anyway, Ted Jan Flowers, he won the silver medal in that, and he was the world record holder in the 5,000 meters and the 10,000 meters in speed skating. Now he's got a good story too. He
was born in Holland, but because he wasn't getting a whole lot of great training, he was bouncing from team to team. He felt his father was born here in New Brunswick, so he became a Canadian citizen 4 years ago, and now is competing for Canada.
Wow.
So won a silver, and he's going to go for it again in the 10,000, and he's the world record holder in that. And the guy that beat him, I just want to show you a picture. I don't know if you've seen a picture of him. Who's that look like?
Crosby?
Yeah. It's Crosby's doppelganger. I'll post a picture of this guy. He's the guy who won the 5,000 meters. He's from Holland. His name is Sven Kramer. Yes. Anyway, he's won 3 consecutive gold medals in that event now, and he's that guy right there is as popular as, say, LeBron James.
Really? In his sport?
In Holland. No, in Holland.
Oh, really?
He is that popular there.
Wow.
I saw this today. He is a superstar. Huh. He's like Mike Trout. I mean, he's like the Wayne Gretzky.
Wow.
In Holland.
That's amazing.
Yeah, which is quite amazing. I mean, speed skating is huge there, right?
Yeah, well, they all win it all.
Yeah.
They really do.
Yeah, they had a pretty successful weekend. Yeah. I think they're second in medals right now.
Was the women's? They won?
Yeah, they had a sweep. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
A lot of orange up on that stage.
That is for sure. Yeah, but the Norwegians right now are leading the way. The medal count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, way, Norway. Nicely done. 8 medals so far. 1 gold, 4 silver, 3 bronze. Nice.
Good.
Yep, pretty good. What do you think so far of the competition?
I think it's been pretty good. Mm-hmm. I've been watching probably mostly snowboarding.
Yeah.
I would say. A little bit of curling here and there. Mm-hmm. But mostly snowboarding. Because curling we watch all year long. We can.
Absolutely.
But snowboarding, you don't get the opportunity to see that.
What's crazy about the curling events, we were talking about this a little bit earlier, the people that are representing Canada in curling, the qualifications they've gone through, I mean, they've had to beat people who have been in the Olympics previously.
Right.
So the competition is that fierce in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So the Olympics is really like, it's another tournament. It's not as intense.
Doesn't seem like
as like the Briar would be or the Scotties tournament.
They seem looser at the Olympics than they do in their own country.
Yeah, for sure.
Get a win.
Yep. Fun.
Down goes Chan.
Or we're watching figure skating now.
Well, I'm kind of.
You're kind of watching it?
He just wiped out. He wiped out.
Dave, something that I thought we might have fun with is, what events would you like to see in the future? And so I said, hey, why don't you pick 5 events, or maybe come up with a new event.
Okay.
And like maybe even just some tweaking of some events. So we're going to go through those to close out our show today.
Yep.
And then maybe you can... and then maybe you can go over that. I think that's a good one. And then if you want to throw some suggestions our way, please feel free to do so.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dave, you want to go first?
Sure.
All right.
My first selection, I think, would be snowboarding.
Yes.
Biathlon.
Oh, what do you have to do?
Well, either the snowboarders have a rifle.
Okay.
And as they're doing their, what'd you call it, super flips?
The super flips. Yeah.
While Rick James is playing in the background.
Yeah.
They'd have a rifle and they'd have to hit targets during their super flips.
While they're flipping?
Or while they're flipping, someone else has a rifle.
Not like a real rifle.
Whatever.
Like a Nerf?
Like a Nerf ball or something.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
and they have to try to avoid those?
Not snipers.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got to flip to avoid the bullets.
I think that's pretty reasonable.
Okay.
I think it's reasonable.
Yeah, I think so. Go ahead.
Know what sports I really enjoy in the Olympics?
Hockey.
Are the ones where you either win or you don't.
Yes.
You go faster than someone else. That either you're winning or you're not.
Yeah.
Not
it's timed.
Not
or
someone standing in the stands.
Going, like that was good.
That was good. Yeah, I'm going to give you a 9.8.
You're not judged by opinion.
Yes, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a big, huge fan of that.
Yeah. And there's a lot of sports like that.
There is a lot in the Olympics. So a lot of mine, or most of mine,
would be eliminated by,
There are no
Well.
judges involved.
if I was snowboarding. And
I mean,
getting
there
shot
are
at.
rules. There are rules, of course.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But there is not the judging.
If I did
portion.
some super flips on a snowboard and never got one paint pellet on me,
You'd win.
I'd be the winner.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so my number one, first one,
Yeah.
is curling.
Okay.
So I just want to make curling a little bit more exciting for maybe some people who have never watched it.
Sure.
So anytime you have to take out another store, that stone would explode on impact.
Oh.
Not a huge explosion, a contained explosion. So all the curlers obviously will have to wear protective equipment to ensure their safety.
PPE is important.
That's right. So shin pads, eye goggles, stuff like that. And maybe not even use stones, but you know,
I got a curling injury. What'd you get? Sliver on your broomstick? No, I got shrapnel.
I got a curling stone shrapnel right there in the left shoulder.
Scar.
That's right, from the Olympics. That one might be fun.
I like that one.
Okay.
I got the luge,
Yes,
but no sleds.
just like a crazy carpet.
No, nothing. Just get your
go down in
shiny
your butt.
tight suit on and go.
Little Clark W. Griswold grease.
Oh, that'd be great.
That's a good one.
It could come in handy if you ever fell off your luge,
Oh, it could.
and you could still continue
Yes.
your race to try.
That's good. Now, do they wear slippers on the luge?
Probably like little
Fuzzy slippers with that. with the, it's funny.
like emoji slippers.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, so my second one,
Yep.
short track speed skating. Super exciting. Now, I just want to tweak it just a little bit.
Okay.
Make the track a figure eight.
Ooh, yeah.
Have them
Works both
crisscross-
edges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have them crisscrossing.
Yeah.
There's speed.
While they play crisscross in the background. You talked about crisscross before.
Speed,
Warm it up,
hits,
Chris.
collisions. Man, that'd be make it even more exciting.
I like it.
Yep. Be awesome.
I got another one.
Okay.
I also went with curling,
Okay.
but I wanted to be played on a hockey rink,
Wow.
so bigger.
Now, Olympic size rink?
Yeah.
Because the Olympic size is even bigger,
So
right?
over 200 feet by 80 feet wide. I think the targets would be bigger,
Yes.
but you'd have to throw longer,
Yep.
and it'd be harder to make
Make those shots.
the curves.
Yes.
Make curl it in, and the stones would be so far apart.
They would be.
Yeah.
So you'd make the button even bigger.
Yes.
The button that.
Right.
in
But all the
case-
equipment, same size.
Huh.
Just the playing surface enlarged.
And then could you have them explode?
Well, why not?
Yeah.
We just doubled up the double.
Produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. Okay. Dave, my third one.
Yeah.
This is called the toboggan jump.
Okay.
So you use the same jumping platform as the ski jump,
Yeah.
only on a toboggan.
Like the big wooden four-seater?
Yes. And just to see how far you can jump and land successfully. Except down on the bottom, you want to make it a little safe. Fluffy snow.
Like a bobsled.
No, like a toboggan.
I know, but it'd be like
a toboggan, you get a
bobsled
Canadian
team.
Tire.
You'd be like on,
you could
on your own going down the hill?
You could do singles, doubles, and fours. Quads.
So
I
it'd be
think
like a
that'd be amazing.
bobsled. Four
Yeah,
people on there.
except a toboggan.
So if you're in the air,
Yep.
where do you want your heavy guy?
I think on the back. You got to keep that balance, right?
Maybe you want him in the middle.
Maybe.
Because if he's in the back, you're gonna tail out.
I think we're on to something here. Except when you land, like I was going to say,
Yeah.
fluffy snow, nothing packed down. So
Great for viewers.
fantastic.
And then up comes a bunch of Leaf uniforms,
Oh yeah.
all white.
Yep.
All right, I got another one.
Yes.
It's quick. It's just the name of the sport would be called the half pipe luge. The half pipe.
Oh.
The half pipe luge. Yeah.
Ooh, that would be fun to watch.
Wouldn't that be fun? Like, I'd like to try it.
Yeah, because those lugers, they go up pretty high, right?
They go almost straight up.
Yep.
Do a couple things and then come back down.
That'll be cool.
That'd be awesome on a luge.
Like tricks.
Yeah. Tricks on the luge.
Tricks and flips
Yeah.
on the luge. I think that's great. Okay. I have another speed skating one,
Okay.
except normal speed skating.
Yeah.
Speed skating this is full contact. Full contact speed skating. So after every 400 meters, an opposing skater or designated checker lines up the skaters going around the oval. Lines them up.
So it's all, you know what I see? You know what I hear when you say this? Roller derby.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah. So the checker gets a 5-meter start and tries to line him up, but the speed skater obviously knows that it's coming and has an opportunity to
Move laterally.
dip or dive or hip check him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it would add a ton of excitement to that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I have another one.
Yep.
Blindfolded pairs figure skating.
Yes.
I think you throw your partner in the air. Where'd she go? It'd be kind of fun. I think the scores would go up.
They would, and I don't think it should be a judged event.
If you drop your pair's partner,
Yeah.
you obviously lose points.
Right.
So, no more opinion scoring.
No, absolutely not. I think it'd be great.
Yeah.
My last one, and this you can do in pairs, quads, but it's best to do with 8.
Okay.
Start at the top of a mountain, top of the hill,
Yeah.
giant inner tube.
Wow.
Everybody jumps on, see how fast you can get down that hill. Tubing.
I like it. And
Yep.
what if you had like platforms as they're going down the hill?
Little jumps.
Someone else would have to jump on. You have to add to your team on the way down.
And
Somebody might bounce off as you jump on.
and you know what? I think that would be great. And whoever, you get bonus points at the end. So for the fastest
If you have
time
the most teammates on
and the
your
most
tube.
teammates. We've simplified the Olympics, everybody. We've simplified it and we've made it fun.
I think that's the winner tonight. Because it's going to happen.
The tube run. I love it.
The luge with no sleds would be pretty fun.
And you know what?
That's pretty good.
We could do it.
Yeah.
We could definitely be Olympic athletes.
Look out, bowler. We're on our way. Get my keys. I think we should see some of those. It'd be great.
We'll do some drawings next week for that. Oh, do you have one more?
I don't know about that
Oh,
one.
sorry. What is it? What is it? We'll bring that up next week. Okay. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, that is our show for this week. Complete with some Olympic talk. Always fun to talk some Olympics.
Yeah.
Good time. Now we have the women's tournament is happening. We've got the men's tournament that's starting in a couple of days, I believe.
Is it a couple days, really? Yeah, maybe.
Well, it might be tomorrow for us, but it's actually 2 days.
Monday for us, Tuesday for them?
Right.
Okay.
Or maybe it's starting tomorrow, but it doesn't start for us until Wednesday.
Oof.
I'm lost.
So am I.
Anyway, if anybody out there, if you have an Olympic sport that you would like to see, shoot them our way. feedback@slewfoothockeyshow.com, or you can tweet us at SlewfootFred
And Slewfoot Dave.
or at Slewfoot Show.
Yeah.
And we'll share those next week on the air. I have a couple of questions that I didn't get to today that are designed to stump you.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll get to those next week for
All right.
sure.
Sounds good.
Keep sending those in, and we'll talk about those next week as well. Stump the Slewfoot,
Yeah.
or stymie the
Stymie.
Slewfoot. Stymie, stump.
Stymie.
It's all the same.
Stymie the stumper?
Stymie. That's right. We want to thank you all for spending some time with us. We had a great time today.
Yeah. It's fun.
And we'll do it again next week. Yeah.
Thought someone stole the t-shirt.
No, it's still there. It's still there. It's ready.
I'm blocking the view.
Yeah. No, we can
way
still
do we
see above you.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And we'll talk to you next time on the Slewfoot Hockey Show. Enjoy the Olympics. Enjoy the hockey. Trade deadline coming up soon. So
yeah.
should be fun.
Sure would be.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great week.
Bye for now.